Hello, this is Alec Kerr, the film and theater critic for the Conway Daily Sun, and I just got back from seeing Amideem Productions' production of A Streetcar Named Desire. And I have to say, this is a really well-mounted production of probably one of the most iconic plays and iconic films in American cinema and theater. I mean, it's such a huge show, and I'm not talking in terms of the scale, like it's not an elaborate production, but all the expectations that come with it and all the preconceived notions of it that come along with this show are so huge. So for a community theater to take on this show and not only do it justice, but to capture all the complexities and the power of Tennessee Williams' play is really quite remarkable. And you know, the actors are very good, and you know, I'm just gonna get to some clips and let the clips really speak for themselves and let the show really speak for itself. But I just want to say that the actors really do a good job of capturing these really iconic and, you know, well-known characters that have become a part of our cultural lexicon. I mean, everyone, you know, thinks of Marlon Brando when they think of Stanley Kowalski, and the actor that's in this, Ryan Sturgis, you know, he doesn't do Brando, but he does capture that raw magnetism of the character and that sense of explosive danger and his brooding and intensity. He gets all of that without doing Brando, and it's really pretty remarkable. And the actress that does Blanche Dubois, Christine Thompson, you know, she gets all the complexities of that character as well. You know, her vulnerability and her fragility, and her strength, and that the fact that she has all these different masks and all these different facades, and that she's not even really sure, you know, who she is anymore, because she's just been putting all these different fronts on and all these different guises, and her sense of reality is constantly in flux. You know, ultimately, you know that her sense of reality completely collapses. But it's just the struggle between, you know, Blanche is this, you know, fallen Southern belle, and Stanley, this, you know, middle class, you know, average Joe, and how they clash and you know, the destruction of Blanche and everything. You know, this production, it absolutely gets it and does it powerfully. Anyway, here's some clips from the show, just so you can get a little taste.
Eunice, is my girl up there? Well, I want to talk to my baby. Well, I'm going to keep ringing until I talk to my girl. Stella!
You quit that howling down there and go back to bed.
Eunice, I want my girl down here.
She ain't coming down, so you quit or you get the law.
Stella!
You can't beat on a woman and then call her back.
Eunice!
I hope they do haul you in and turn the fire hose on.
Eunice, I want my girl down here with me.
You stinker! She
Stella!
will off you!
Stella! Don't ever leave me, baby.
Mr. Kowalski is too busy making a pig of himself to think about anything else. Your face and your hands are disgustingly greasy. Now, go and wash up and then help me clear this table.
That's how I'm going to clear the table. Don't you ever talk that way to me. Pig, Pollock, disgusting, vulgar, greasy. Them words have been on your tongue and your sister's tongue far too much around here. What do you think you two are, a pair of queens? Remember what Huey Long said, every man is king, and I'm the king around here, so don't you forget it. My place is cleared. You want me to clear your places? As a matter of fact, there wasn't no telegram at all. Mitch didn't come back here with no roses and there ain't no millionaire, because I know where Mitch is. There's nothing but imagination and lies and conceit and tricks. And look at yourself. Just look at yourself in that worn-out Mardi Gras outfit, that crazy crown on your head. What kind of queen you think you are? You know, I've been onto you from the start. Not once did you pull the wool over this boy's eyes. You come in here and you sprinkle the place with powder and you spray perfume and you cover the light bulb with a paper lantern. And lo and behold, the place turns into Egypt and you're the queen of the Nile. Sitting on your throne, swilling down my liquor, when I say, ha ha!